these modern women, they think it's okay for them to make money, but then not share it with that individual. They think that the man has to make all the money, support the family.
It's very Islamic.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these Western women have Muslim values. Except for the, chastity and waiting till marriage and
Well, yeah, they fucking
the
all
pork.
these dudes.
But when it comes to the money shit,
Yeah.
they're on point.
Yeah. Because they want the old values, but still keep it modern.
I don't blame them. Of course, it's a good deal.
I blame them.
It's a good deal.
No, it's a good deal for them, but guys are starting to wake up.
Yeah, but if a girl's like, yo, started paying for all your things, would you feel a little useless?
The way I see relationships is I'll give what I get.
Yeah.
So if you're only going to put so much effort, that's how much I'm going to give you.
The golden rule?
Well, no. That's my golden rule that I have for myself because I consider myself to be a modern man. Oh. Because I'm not old school.
See, that's
I'm not old school.
I am old school.
Fuck chivalry.
Yeah. So you don't hold doors open,
Oh, bitch, you got legs, you got arms.
I learned that from
Oh, hell no. I'll do it only for certain girls that if it means so much to them, I'll do it. What?
You see, I don't do things if they expect something.
No. If they appreciate it.
That's a good point.
If they don't appreciate it, you can take your ass to the other side of the car and open your own door. Yeah. Let me ask you this. Are you a chivalrous man?
I'm old school. Like, it's my job to cover your needs and I pay for everything. I drive. Even her car, I drive. You ever do that? You drive her car. I remember my first relationship. It was a really good dynamic because I'm very masculine and old school and she's super feminine. She was actually raised around women who are like that. In our relationship, everything just works so smoothly because hey, it would be fun if there's a wine tasting this weekend. It would be fun. And I'm like, all right, got you. Bought the tickets. I'll drive there. I'll pick you up at 8 a.m. And she's like, yes. And then we'll take your car because she had an SUV or whatever. And I just drive that. And I drive everywhere. So it's when it comes to things leading and taking care of things and paying for things, that was all me. And that's how I carry myself now. It's just wrong for me.
You and I have opposite.
Yeah, we're completely different.
No. Me, I'm like, yo, you invited me, you taking me out. You take if you want to pay for stuff, that's fine with me. I don't mind splitting it. I'm the 50-50 guy.
Very modern.
There's got to be an even exchange. So what I mean is all right, if we're going out and I asked you out, I'm taking you out. Let's say if I'm buying movie tickets, right? And then when I get snacks, she gets the popcorn. She gets the snacks.
Okay.
That's an even exchange, right?
Yeah.
That's not.
I don't know. To me, I just
But the thing is okay, let's say she invites me somewhere. All right, she's got me this time.
That's fair. I mean, that is the modern world.
It is.
I mean, these women don't want to be. They want parts of old school. I think some women. I would say there are some women who are consistent. I invited you, so I pay. Which is a bullshit rule. Women sometimes do. They're when you ask who should pay on a first date, they say whoever invited. It's of course, the guy 99% of the time it's the guy inviting.
Always the guy.
So it's the guy. It's the bullshit bro.
Well, yeah, but I think that's the new, the expectation is after the first date. I paid for the first two, right?
Here's a core.
And then I wait to see if there's a third. The third, I try to see if they're gonna do it. If they don't, then I know they weren't really interested in me. Either that, or they have some old school mind thing.
You're doing some expensive dates. I think that's the problem.
Not all the time.
Oh. When you've obviously, my rule is you're not investing heavy on a chick before you even fuck. That makes no sense. $90 dinners, and then you go to the movies too and get snacks and all. What the fuck? No, you haven't smashed yet. To me, it's not real until you smash. And then once you smash, then it's okay, now my wallet opens up. It's weird. It's as soon as my wallet just opens up, I'm yeah, I'll take care of you. Even if we're not a serious thing, even if we're just seeing each other, not serious, I still cover things. That's just how I treat people close to me. I don't mind paying, even for you. If we're going out, I'll cover you in and out. Who gives a fuck? We're close.
I know.
Yeah, so it's not a big deal to me.
No, but for me, the way I see it is if you cover me last time, I cover you next time.
Yeah, I mean, we have that relationship.
I know, but that's the way I take my dating. It's
it's
the
she's
same
giving
way.
up pussy, dude.
Huh?
She's getting fucked for you.
What do you mean?
She gets fucked by you. Good job.
That's my gift to her.
That's true. That's true. But it's weird because
because I'm not as selfish.
You're not a selfish lover. You're a lover boy.
Yeah. I'm a pleaser. Okay.
Yeah.
My goal is to make sure they enjoy their time with me. In that aspect. Okay. And I make sure they get multiple of those before I get mine.
One's not enough.
Not for me. I try to get as many as I can.
Yeah. Which leads us into because
so
but the best
I
ones
make sure
are the ones that are so easy to get, right?
Oh my God.
Girls don't know this.
are the best, bro.
No, but girls don't understand because they
Yeah.
only know their experience,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But like,
When you find-
a girl
Yeah.
who's just like
Yeah.
so quick for her,
Oh my
it's
God.
like, I got one on the board already. Let's go.
I'm gonna get 30 off you, bitch.
Which is crazy. It's like, oh, damn. This is easy. It makes it so much more enjoyable because there's no pressure, right?
There's no pressure, but at the same time,
at least for the
like-
first few times, right? But
Yeah.
after a few times, you understand her body, and it's like, okay, you can hit it. You can-
Exactly.
for sure. But like,
But for
initially, when it's just like,
when you get a good one that knows, like,
it's not even, I don't know if it's like their body or maybe they just know themselves better or they're just relaxed. I think it's a mental thing.
oh, it could be a mental thing.
Because if they're not completely relaxed around you, they can't.
No, that's true.
It's all mental. So it's like, you really got to get her comfortable around you.
Yeah.
And then throw away the judgment, guys. Any judgment, then they're in their head.
They're in their head all the time.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
experiment, A/B test, and you'll figure it out. But I don't know, like with me, the old school, because I'm more masculine and dominant, they take the more submissive role. And so it's not like, I'm not counting, this is how many times I paid for whatever. It doesn't even faze me when I pull out my wallet. I understand when I'm in a relationship or even just dating someone seriously, everything costs twice as much. That's just, I pay that
I
price.
understand that too, but I gotta see that same effort from them. Because I gotta see if they have the same interest that I do in them.
No,
if
but
they
like,
don't have that,
they do other things.
No,
like
what?
You ever like
what?
wake up in the morning after a good night with her, and then she starts cleaning your place?
no.
I have. That's nice.
No, I haven't.
Or she cooks food for you because she's like, hey,
Actually, yeah, I have
yeah.
that.
Maybe women don't realize or appreciate. To me, it's a big deal. It's like you fed me, and it's a home cooked meal. It just tastes better than fast food or takeout. It's way better, and it's like you can taste the effort in that they care.
Yeah.
The small things like that, or it's like, hey, cleaning your room, or like if I got to go to work early, I'm like, all right, lock up, and then I find my bed's made. I never make my bed. I'm like, damn, it's so clean in here. I really appreciate it. There's all these small things women can do that really I really appreciate, but they don't think of it as a big deal. And they're like, oh, what, you want a fucking maid? See, look, they fucking,
But that's
they cheapen this shit.
No. Okay, but when dating, that's where I hold a higher standard for women because like they're not gonna get a chivalrous guy from me. They're gonna get that 50-50. Whatever you give me, I will give you back.
Okay.
Every time.
That's fair.
So that's where my whole chivalry thing is like out the door because I think it's already dead for me.
Okay.
And I don't believe in chivalry anymore. Only for the girls who think that it's really important for them and they actually appreciate it. If they don't appreciate it and that they have an expectation of it, keep it pushing, girl.
Kills.
Keep it
Bro,
pushing because I
that
don't
is
mind
so
you walking out the
off-putting.
door.
It's
I don't
so
mind you walking away from me.
I don't even need a girl to say thank you or like, oh, wow, this is really great. I don't need to hear that. If I even get an inkling of like you expect something, I always have the freedom to do this. Like, don't take that away. And as soon as a girl starts making it feel like that, I'm like, it turns me off. I don't even want to do it. That's why I hate Valentine's Day. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've celebrated in years. If a girl ever thinks like, oh, I expect this, like, I hate those fucking, because it takes away the genuine act. It makes it fake. And I hate that shit. I hate that disingenuousness. I do things because I want to do them. I do kind things because I want to do them.
Yeah.
That's it. And I'm not keeping a tally. I'm not counting all the times I've bought whatever. I want to do something nice or kind, a nice gesture, something considerate, because I want to do it. But as soon as they get into relationships, it's like acting funny.
Well, they think it's expectation.
Yeah, and I think Patrice O'Neal on the Black Phillip show, you seen that shit? You would really like it. It's way better than Fashion Fit. It's like a different time where you use raw with like all this relationship stuff. Anything you do for a girl more than 3 times no longer is a favor, it's an obligation. That's how they see it. So it's like, it's always a favor. It's always a favor. Don't get it twisted, girls. It's always a favor.
Women.
Bitches.
He talks about he's
Women with a Y? You know I love you guys. Ish. No, I really do. Feminism. That's black. Whatever. I'm a feminist, right? Like Kevin Samuels. I like my dynamic. That's what I appreciate for myself. It's nice hearing how you handle women versus how I handle women.
It's definitely different.
It sounds bad, doesn't it? This is how I handle my women.
It does sound a little bit bad, but in the end, it's still like, it's how you interact with them. Yeah. And everybody has their own way of doing it. It took me a long time to figure out my way. Yeah. Because for the longest time I was in a relationship and I was doing things that were against what I believed in. Oh. But because I did it because I wanted to make sure she was happy.
Yeah.
I never thought about my happiness.
Yeah, men
Now-
have that problem. They're always constantly told,
Exactly.
sacrifice, other
Yeah.
people.
Not anymore, man.
Figure out your shit first.
Yeah. Be happy.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're taking care of yourself first before you take care of anybody else.
People. Yeah.
Because if you're not happy, the other person's not gonna be happy either.
Or if you're not happy, then you can't help anybody else. So like figure out
that's a good point.
your
Yeah.
shit, and then it starts expanding.
Yeah.
Like you get a girl.
Exactly.
Maybe you get some kids, extended family, and it just builds as far as your means will allow, which is nice. That's a good way to end the podcast on something positive. And women, I don't really have any advice for you. Just like be better, be better. That's what Michelle Obama and Oprah were saying. Be better, be better, be better, be better. Just be better.
Appreciate your man.
Stop being losers. I feel like a lot of girls are losers these days. Yeah, they'll be economically successful, but you're miserable. You're on antidepressants. You're pushing 30. You gotta think about freezing your eggs. I'm just like, you failed almost at life. Figure it out.
Well, they might not think that they're failing because they're
I know.
successful in their
They're using the wrong metrics.
in their professional life.
Yeah, that's the kind of metrics that work on a man.
Yeah, it's because the man is judged by, how successful is he in his professional life.
What if we thought the same way these girls thought? We became the thing that we wanted to attract. So a lot of women have become what they desire in men. So professional success, money, status, all that, which is what they're looking for in a man. What if we try to be what girls are? Think about how absurd it would be. Like, we want someone who's young and fertile, who's beautiful, who has motherly traits. So we became that way. It's absurd, but they don't see it that way. You see? I'm just like, imagine if men were trying to be like women in order to get women. It's fucking idiots.
Well, I think that's why there's a lot of people that are single.
If a guy found a girl who was decent, who liked him, didn't give him any headaches, he'd be in a relationship with her. And she was decently attractive. Not even that attractive. Like a 5, 6, most guys would settle for. How much lower would you go for a better personality?
4.
Whoa, are you serious? Mm-hmm. Damn.
Because looks is not everything for me. For me, it's all about the personality and if I can enjoy being with that person.
True.
So.
A 4 though? What's a 4?
You tell me.
That's below average. Lena Dunham?
Who?
She's probably lower than that. Here's the show Girls on HBO. If I showed you a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Okay.
That doesn't look bad.
It's a flattering picture.
Okay, show me a bad picture then.
Okay. Oh man, girls are gonna get so triggered by this. That's what we're talking about. She fluctuates.
Damn, all over the place.
It is all over the place. It's hard to maintain. What about Adele?
Well, it depends which Adele.
The one who can sing really well.
They both. I mean, that Adele, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's crazy like what a little bit of weight loss can do.
This man should be home because of the
Say what's up, Booker. You're just low energy right now. You're tired from work, huh? You think you'll be able to do table moments right now? You good? You were gonna play video games and now you're like, nah, Netflix.
Well, I'm eating. How do I play video games?
You know, you could just try eating just by itself.
Nah.